There you go. Switching between all of them is freaking crazy. We'll go back to Booba. How is the shrimp burger? Did you have your lunch, Mukai? Maybe some piece of bread and sprinkled chocolate? Sounds like a good idea for like tea, you know? Instead of some biscuits and shit. I wouldn't mind that. Good as always. Do you always buy from the same place, the shrimp burger? Just make sure not to get them from Eddie. Eddie, if you offer him his food back, right, he's not gonna try it, so... Yeah, don't buy shrimp burger from Eddie, that's for sure. So what is this one though? Or is it the pre-registration? For some reason they just think I'm Korean. Well, this is the one we did, right? Skin contest, I'm not sure what that is. You want it every day, but you can eat it in a week or two. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, that thing, I don't know how like heavy it is, but if I could, I would eat it every morning, you know? So you got any completed research or anything like that? Now we get like plenty of catalysts actually. We should invest into some weapons maybe. I want to have a sniper. But right now we need like some kind of 5 hours.
Don't you think?
Wait, am I not making the...
Child. What do you need?
I am, okay. What would I want? I want like a sniper. Well, I don't know which one is better though. Maybe this one. How is this one 193,000 plus chill attack, and this one 114, and that's it? Kind of weird. Only ever order these burgers at 2 places. I really wanted the Fallen Hope to be a thing. Sucks. Oh, you know what I wanted? Fucking hand cannon. Which one would be better? I mean, like maybe for like bossing or some shit. Critical hits or hits on weak points spawns explosive scanners. Explosive scanners explode on contact with the terrain or enemies and inflict detect on enemies with the explosion range. So just additional damage dropping? What about this one? This used to be the shit, right? On hitting an enemy's weak point, inflicts a unique ability devotion mark on a target enemy. On hitting an ally, that ally shield is restored at the cost of your MP. If your current MP is less than the MP cost, this effect is not triggered. Minus defense. Ooh. Which one's better though? Perforate. Now that you change weak point shit, I kinda wanna try that. It's like I already was going for some damage. Shit, I don't know what to do. This one we need for debuff. We need to do Sharon, right? Should we just spam fucking RK on Sharon? In the meantime, we can level some shit. Let's level this one. We're not doing challenge right now anyway, so maybe at least like level these. He wants to do crits as well, right? Crit rate is 20%. Let's level this guy. Anything else I want to level at the same time? Probably not. So what would I put in here? Just full crit again? Why do I not see it? The fuck? What? Do I not have it? Oh, there. Just gotta say. We have this, and maybe I'll do that, and then we'll do. I don't know if that's a good way to do it, though. To be fair. Right? Then we'll have a crit damage and shit. Although, do we want to focus on crit damage or weak points? Maybe weak points. I don't know. Considering it has like a 5 times a weak point damage, maybe this would be good. And then this would be it. This would be it. It's hard to fucking bypass concentration priority. And then some other shit maybe? I don't know.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
We need a ton of gold, man. Fuck. Oh, we had enough. Can I max it out? Bitch! Leave it at that, fuck it. Whatever. It's not right now anyway for use, but we'll run with it. Anything else? Maybe I can level other shit too. I don't want to spend too much. Let's just focus on this, I guess. Right? We need better hunter set. What does it drop? Am I blind? How to set this from void vessels, unfortunately. Yikes. But we'll do this one. Might take a while, but we'll get there. Maybe I'll focus here on just farming all the arcade tuning, and then tomorrow just try to fucking beat the challenges. They're not easy, man. I need some help. At least for me, I'm missing some shit. Sniper rifle. Maybe I'll put like a sniper rifle and hand cannon, and then SMG, and then we're good. I don't know what Sharon need. Actually, this would be good on Sharon, right? But then she doesn't need diffusion. Okay. Finishing touches. We need, but like we need a lot of them, basically. We got everything. Just need to perfect it.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel.
Wait.
Void storm is
I thought I'm Bunny.
intensifying.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Conditions
never
are
mind.
unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
I thought I'm Bunny.
Take this.
It's kind of works.
Activating stealth.
That's a good point. Why would I always go and fight over there? We can just do it here. Legit, all this time I've been doing it. Never thought of doing that. Damn, does it need accuracy? Feels very awkward.
Wide-ranged shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device. It ends here.
So much damage. You gotta get that? Thank you.
Entering stealth.
How do you miss an entire army over there?
Activating stealth. Damn.
You got this, thank you. Need to see if I need anything else on Sharon. I think she's okay. But only for ambush. Maybe I want like another build. So we can level her in the meantime.
Entering stealth state.
Captain Elliot.
Well, only I can miss all of
Deploying
them.
arcade. I am the original.
It ends here. Everyone.
No! Ow.
Am I?
Still don't know how it works. This fucking
Operation
perforated.
completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Ready 7. It's gonna take a while though. Actually, we can see it there. Let me see. Just to know what it does. Maybe I don't want to level this weapon. Should give it a try just to see if maybe it's like easier to do the second one. Let's just jump in and see what we can do. Probably nothing, but we'll see. Just a quick try. What are these pictures from though? Is it new content or campaign? These places look cool, bro. Alright, let's see if we eat shit. Unmounted fucking reactors and shit. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Immune, good. Technically electric, also nothing. Okay. Yeah, we need cores and shit. There's no way. I died before even cast. Okay, Jesus. How about I go and be this motherfucker? Yeah, good luck with that. Okay. I need a group for that. Okay, we got a lot of work to do then. But I don't know what I'm lacking. I obviously on her like HP and stuff, but like the is it only fucking weapons? Because these motherfuckers are like a hyper specific rolls just for one of them. I'm not gonna re-roll every time I want to do a fucking different activity. Shit's crazy.
Would you like to access the
But some will
laboratory?
be there, you know? We just don't have catalysts. Alright, let's see what it does. Don't know, there's one. Maybe actually. I don't think it matters. Make 5, I don't know. So what did it say it does? It's like... Oh. Why is it called... What was it called? Scanner or some shit? Spawns explosive scanners. But why is it called scanner? Explode on contact with the terrain, all enemies, and inflict detect on enemies. So that's what the per critical hit will be 5, 1, and it just 65% of damage. Weak point damage. Oh, this gun is interesting then. If you can hit shit, oh my god. Why did I never? I mean, before it was different, man. I bet this bitch needs round per magazine. Okay, I get it now. What did I want to do? I was like a... Oh, and then that's it. Wait, this shit is good. What the fuck? So we'll focus on this one then. Well, what do I want? Maybe just reload, right? Is that all that I have? Definitely don't want machine gun. Fuck it. Let's level her for now. My only thing is like, why not just freeze them anyways? Yeah, sure they have less resist, and just go with the weapons that do electric maybe. But then we tried, right? It did nothing. Fuck it. Let's just level. I need to get Enlightened Mage perfect anyways too. Wait, can non-attribute actually bypass the whole like resistance shit? Like sure they're strong against, but what about non-resist? Or non-attribute? I can just go with Valby and just... No? They're so tough, I feel like you need every edge. Okay, we'll level this shit.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Fuck? What I find interesting, if you don't kill...
Specialized Vulgus aircraft detected. That aircraft is used to fly through void storms. It must be shot down.
If you don't kill within like a second, while the projectile is flying, like it doesn't count. You don't go back into the stealth again. Oh, we have rocket glare. I was like, I can't kill anyone. They just kill everything. Oh yeah, we got a nest as well. Okay, at least it's a fast run.
Tactical transport en route to the Descendant's position. Close air support available. Danger close. I repeat, danger close.
Damn, they're so fast. I tried. Let me at least cast something. Holy shit, he dies before he even cast anything. You know what I wonder? What if it's Jaber's damage? Would be kinda cool.
Hound Actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Oh, that's shit, I forgot what my baseline was. I mean, maybe. Oh, is that my leveling?
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do
Right,
not
so if she
exceed your
leaves
limits.
before the projectile lands, stealth is gone. Interesting. So you get for like just leveling them without really
Specialized
thinking
Vulcan
too much.
aircraft has appeared over the
How to play
operation
them.
zone.
Fucking
Blasted out of the
learning.
sky.
After she's basically maxed out. I got like what 8 cores. I think I needed 28, so I need like 20 more cores. And we will be golden. I like the sound of this content. Oh, the reload is actually fast.
Tactical transport en route to the Descendant's position. Close air support available. Danger close. I repeat, danger close.
I should do this like normal cores as well. I need those 10s just to put into a weapon. What the fuck is that?
Okay.
Don't let me see what I can do. How did I do half a fucking HP before? Oh, I did. Wait, I think I won actually. Let's try it again. Okay, we're definitely lacking some HP. I got this. Shit.
You won't find me.
Let's see if I can do it. I swear I did like you half the fucking HP before.
You will be right.
Maybe because of Blue Beetle.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
This one's pretty good. I don't know about tactical though. They cheat online? Who? Come on, 115. I noticed that when you play games like Warhammer or this, you're always online at 10 plus. They cheat online. Like Warhammer or this, you're always at 10 plus. What do you mean by 10 plus? When you play games like Warhammer or this?
Entering stealth state.
Games that play
This
the
is
little.
HQ. Troops are on
And
the
they
ground.
inject bots?
Transport is on
Oh,
route
you
to
mean
standby
view
position.
bots?
Best of luck,
Oh,
Descendant.
I don't know. Wait, how many do I have?
Stealth operation.
17 viewers? 12? Oh shit, I went the wrong way. You think so? I mean, maybe. This is like the whole thing right now, but it's like artificial bots. Bots. This whole like not drama, but conversation going right now. But it's about like how much streamers view bot in the first place. But that's like about like mostly top viewers, top streamers. But in terms of like I see. I mean, could be. I mean, they have bots for sure for like monitor, right? I think the chats or activities and shit. Maybe that's the ones. So how many do I have? 27 million?
Entering stealth state.
Maybe it's like what'd you call it? To like generate like a little bit of hype, you know what I mean? Like when you switch category. So they kind of like artificially maybe generate some hype. But then again, like how much am I generating then? One extra viewer? It also like the thing is that what you could see, we got way more engagement from like random people, right? Like cause like that's just you switch the game and some people show up, you know what I mean? Like how many I had like the people joining my games and helping out and stuff, or like talking about builds and shit, you know what I mean? So that is also, it's just that could be like what'd you call it? Like I finally played something that they're interested in, if that makes sense.
Shields are down.
So it's not necessarily bots, it's just people like, oh shit, another one we can watch, you know what I mean?
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy.
You're just so used to having like 2 viewers, then when people show up, you're like bots. Because I definitely have way more engagement now, right? Like people are joining games, you know, helping with the builds and stuff. So that's definitely happening for sure. I mean, it's still in single digits, you know.
Entering stealth state.
That's why I'm wondering, what do you mean by how many views do I have? If it's double digits, then like holy shit, or view bots or something. Some shit. I think view bots like I don't know. If it's like that passive, then I don't think it matters because I think they have like embedded view bots overall. But if it's like, let's say I switch category and it goes to fuck it, like even double digits, right? Because we're single digit, right? Then yeah, then like definitely viewboarding, you know what I mean? They saw 9. Oh, 9 is nothing, bro. That's literally just like a couple of people that like showed up. You know what I mean? So I thought you meant like way more. I think it's like if it's double, like let's say from me, because we know like we're like 3 viewers, whatever the shit, right? If it goes into, I don't know, like 27, right? Like anything like kind of crazy numbers, right? To some extent. Like out of nowhere kind of thing. Yeah, I think there's some kind of viewboarding going on there. But even then, I mean 27 is a little bit low.
Activating stealth. What happens if I go down like this?
The biggest thing, I think, because I've seen it like because obviously like I never fucking viewbot it, but I've seen channels that viewbot that go from literally, which made me kind of upset to be fair.
You won't find me.
You're like trying to grind and shit, and oh, there you go, half is. I've seen the channels are basically like kind of technically like at my level, I guess, right? Like basically no viewers, and then all of a sudden like 90, 190, right? Like I just, it's like what's going on? And then it fluctuates like crazy. If you see like fluctuation in numbers, like huge ones, right? And I'm not talking about like from 5 to 3 or whatever. I'm talking about like, you know, there could be like people could be rated, whatever. But if you see fluctuation in that, then you know they're bots.
Oh my.
It kind of like goes from, you know, like let's say like 190 to 145, then 70 again, like shit like that, right? Like that's bad, like it's fucking viewboarding. And then what upsets me is like you know, if you're trying to do it fair and square, right? People like that, they get elevated, right? And at some point, more people will join that channel because like more activity, they think, right? Because of the view bots and shit. And then they would stay, which is fair enough, right, to some extent. But it is acquired by wrong means, right? And then they kind of like they view botted before, and then they stop view botting, but that accumulated kind of viewership stays, right? And then that is like kind of, you know, leaves the bad taste in your mouth knowing that that shit happened. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that, like grinds my gears, man. On Warhammer you had 20? I had 20 on Warhammer? There's no way. There's gotta be some kind of view bot shit. Or like a, you know, embedded one. Like I said, if it's like a giant one and giant leaps. But I guess if we went from, what is like average 3 we have, right, to 20, that's crazy.
This is HQ. Troops are on
But
the
I was
ground.
view botted before, I
Transport
remember.
is en route to standby position.
I don't know by who,
Best
but like
of
just
luck,
like
Descendants.
I was like we even like put it in title and
Enemy
everything.
troops
Like
are
I
being
am view board.
transferred in large
It was like a long
numbers.
time ago.
You must attack
During
their
Destiny
point of
times.
origin.
No, I think it was just done maliciously. There are some people like that. And then I had it's like a bot spam. I don't know if it comes from the same place. They were just like spamming a bunch of like porn links or some shit. I don't know where they came from. It was a long time ago. I had to sit down and just manually ban everyone. It took me a while. I don't know. It's like it wasn't porn, but it was something like that. It was close to it. It's like clearly, you know, it's nudes.com, whatever the shit. Something like that. These streamers with larger audience, they can give more. What do you mean? Yeah, well, that's the thing that people are having now. Is like you will be surprised how many top streamers view bot, shit like that. I didn't really think, but like it makes sense though, right? If you like I said before, like let's say you're at 10,000, if you bought for like extra 2, nobody will notice, right? Because it's like normal. I mean, fluctuation, right? Within like thousands of people moving and leaving and showing up, blah blah blah. Or joining on hype, right? Like 10,000 is an insane huge channel technically. You know what I mean? So them doing that, like nobody would notice. So now that everyone is like talking about it, like in terms of, and I'm not talking about like random people not knowing the industry, like I'm not, right? Like
Captain Elias.
I don't know exactly like
Deploying
all the
arcade.
ins and outs of this
I
shit.
am
But like big
the
streamers that
original.
were at the top, they're like, you'll be surprised how many fucking view bot. Then like you know they know, because like they probably did it themselves or they're at that level, you know what I mean? And it's kind of crazy. And if that's the case, like it's like fuck you all, you know what I mean? Happens that people come without registering, but not 10 at a time. I mean, it can be 10 at a time, but that like, let's say I'm at 100, right? Then 10 at a time come and go. I think that's normal, I would say. Because I have that like in single digits, right? People will quickly check it, leave, stuff like that, right? That happens. That actually does happen.
Great work
I know,
out there.
like even who does that, right? Stuff like that. But if I'm at 3 and then randomly 10 people showing up, or like something like that, then leaving, then again showing up and leaving, then yeah, there's some shady shit going on, you know? What was it 10, 115, right? They're spreading the bots a little at a time to different people. I genuinely kind of actually don't know exactly how it works in terms of like who's spreading it. If you mean Twitch, like, because I remember there was like this talk in terms of like Twitch have bots embedded, but they're basically embedded in the sense like they check for stats, right? Like viewer stats or something like that, like chat log or something like that. So I never, it would never surprise me if like Twitch has bots of their own in channels, right? And that's what would like kind of fluctuate maybe. But they don't need more than like one, right, to test all this shit. But to be fair, if I'm switching category and you see the fluctuation, that could be a little bit Twitch bots kind of like, it's like a little like boost to the, you know, switching category, a little hype, I don't know. It could be that too, to be honest. I don't think any reasonable person would view bot for 5 viewers, but I don't even know if that shit exists. It probably started at 100 or something. I don't know. But this thing is like happening now, so like in terms of talk about it, and you know, I'm curious to see if it actually anything happens out of it. How people view bot, how many, right? Like, it's like I want to see a great purge of this shit. Like, fuck that shit.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentration.
Especially like, let's say the level of mine, right? If somebody does that,
please proceed at your own
that
discretion.
hurts, you know.
Do not exceed your limits.
Because I said before, like the streaming is not YouTube, right? Like you can watch like, let's say my YouTube video, then somebody else's YouTube video. Nobody's losing anything, right? But Twitch streaming is like, it's like a cutthroat, you know. You can only technically watch one, you know. So everyone is like competing for it. And if somebody is like viewboarding just to get advantage over you, then you know that's some shitty shit, you know. Like you feel bad about it. Obviously, at my level, it doesn't really matter, but. I mean, it does, right, to some extent. It's just insignificant. That hurts even more, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, at the same time, like, the top streamers, why would they do that? You're already making it, you know what I mean? That part I don't get, to be honest. Like, it's like, at that level, there should be no fucking cutthroat ever. But like, I remember, it's like sometimes here and there, right? Like you hear somebody will just air it out and kind of, it's not like let it slip, but like wink wink kind of, right? Like the, you know, how fucking cutthroat people at the top are. Like top streamers, I mean.
Descendant. The transport
It's like they're not like stream with each other
charge on the ground.
and just kind of enjoy it.
We needed to purify the
They
void
will,
energy.
you know,
Prime
they
the
will stab you in the
detonator
back
with your
kind of
arcade,
thing.
then hit the detonation device.
Which kind of crazy, because they already made it, right? It's a weird ecosystem, honestly, overall.
Take this.
The trick is that you play and see that your online rating on this game is high, and you continue to play this game. Technically, yeah. Like you're supposed to do that. That's what I was supposed to do. Funny enough, like I was actually like that was the plan, right, going in. Because like I said, I started with Fortnite, but like I started exactly the month before Destiny 2 came out, right? And I wanted to do like a 1 month just to like understand what streaming is, right? Because I never tried it. I was like, oh, I'll do this. Oh fuck. And you know, I didn't know what to stream. I couldn't do. Like I had the PlayStation 4 at the time because I played Destiny 1, right? And but I had no means to like connect PlayStation and stream it basically. So I was like, well, I'll do PC until Destiny 2 comes out. And I started with Fortnite, right?
I can't get
Technically, I was planning on just playing Destiny, like legit.
initiating stealth operation.
But community there is just like it's fucking rough, dude. I had to reset like pretty much 3 times maybe overall, just because of the people. It's kind of crazy. But I also met like really cool people there as well, you know, like through Destiny. Everyone I know online,
Mission complete. Requesting
except a couple
transport
people, it's like mostly from Destiny. Technically, I was supposed to do that. But I just couldn't. People, man, it's crazy. But yeah, the strategy would be you try, it works, you go with it, right? But even if you do it now, it's insanity, right? Whatever I try, it's already saturated. No matter what way you try, it's already saturated. You got to be like very, very unique and interesting and push it, you know. And I'm not, you know, so that's why we're here. Look at the likes of like Kai Cenat, right? Like he came to fame. I mean, I don't want fame,
This
but
is
like
HQ.
he came to fame
Troops are on the ground.
fairly
Transport
recently,
is en
right?
route
Like
to
it's not like he
standby
was doing it
position.
for years and years and
Best
years.
of luck, Descendant.
But he was just like a very interesting guy, and people wanted to watch him and shit. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Shit like that stands out. Otherwise, no. Back in the trenches and just keep grinding, I guess.
Shields are down.
Or U-Bot, you know, I guess that's another fucking thing.
Initiating step.
People do.
No higher. No.
Just U-Bot, forehead. But just to feel a bit like vindicated to some extent, right? I want all those view botters gone, like every single one of them. Or like punished and shit, you know? Explain that after I wrote about this online views drop, bots come back. The views drop? I mean, if it was 9, it could be just like literally random people scouting, you know, like categories and shit. Either be bored or looking for, like, let's say a first Descendant streamer that they can be interested in. You know what I mean? Fluctuations like that is not like uncommon. People will check out for a little bit, move on, or they'll check out or watch, and then we start talking about boobs, and then we get bored, so they leave. Shit like that happens, you know. It depends on topics as well, shit like that. Or like I'm not skillful enough,
Wide-ranged shaping
but
charge
they want to
drop
see like
complete.
how many times we had
Begin the
this.
void energy
What did we play?
purification operation.
We played the fucking
Descendant. Prime the detonator with your
infection,
arcade.
the zombie game, right?
Then
The zombie
activate
building
the
game.
remote detonation device.
We played that, and somebody was like being here, and but it was like I'll go watch somebody who's like further into the game, shit like that, right? So I'm running this shit, then maybe they don't want to see it. They want to see like a cool build destroying bosses, you know? So people come in, check it out, leave. Some come in, hear my ugly voice, leave. Some come in, see my ugly face, leave. You know? Some come in, see my face, try to jerk off to it, couldn't do it, leave. So
Passion Elias. Deploying
single
arcade.
digit fluctuations at my
I
level
am
is not a big
The
deal.
original.
Even if there is like a bot that like even for a couple of minutes hypes up the channel for switching category, I don't know if that's okay. I can see that happening as well. Seen it on some streamers, they also had online ups and downs. Well, if it's in thousands, it's hard to tell. The thing is like with this whole streaming, right? Like they probably can see who's viewboarding, right? I mean, they're not that stupid, right? If like either, you know, streamers like me in the sense like no knowledge of like behind the scenes kind of things, or you know, general public overall, right? If they can see viewboards, like obviously Twitch staff can see viewboards, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. But they just can't prove it unless they like actually like leak it on stream, right? Because like what are they gonna do? How are they gonna prove it, right? Number one, let's say they see bots coming in. How are they gonna prove that like it's intentionally by the viewer? What if somebody like, because I'm telling you, like I had this one, someone maliciously viewbotted me to the point like we put it in the title, right? We are being viewbotted right now. I don't know like what's the deal. The shit like that does happen, but you can't prove that, right? Unless like you literally see somebody on stream showing it, which did happen. Some streamers are that stupid, you know? You know. Number one, right? Number two, let's say 10,000 people. If you're at 10,000 people, you're not like fixed on it, right? It means the variety of people already know of you, right? Like you're a big channel, right? Everybody knows of you. So sometimes, which means like you probably have like hundreds of thousands of like followers, right? Basically, so they'll see in the category you streaming, right? They'll check out for a second, leave or whatever the thing. A lot more people will be sort of like coming in, coming back, like leaving and come back, right? Like just to see what you're streaming, what you're talking about, right? For example. So that fluctuation will be in thousands as well, right? So it's hard to tell. I've seen one, the first time I saw viewboarding was in Bloodborne. It was this channel That was I saw it because like it kind of stood out. It was like Bloodborne wasn't that popular. It was like around hundreds of people for the most part, like 300 to 600 people overall, right? But that one was like 1.9 or something like that, right? And I was like, holy shit, that's interesting. Like, why, right? So I was at the point like where Bloodborne was pretty much like, you know, a niche thing that people would enjoy. And I just wanted to check out like what's the deal, what's so interesting about it. Dude, I swear to God, I'm with my 2 viewers have like more active chats than that fucking channel, right? But I happened to be at such a moment where like there was like literally you can cut like there's like 2 people max maybe talking to each other and that's it. And like it was like 1.6 or 1.9, something like that, right? It was like huge. I was like, holy shit. In comparison, obviously. And then something happened with the stream where like it either disconnected or something happened like automatically, right? Outside of the control of the streamer. So it like reset. And the shit that I saw was like, no fucking way. It was the first channel I ever reported. It was like, because it goes to like 0 number, right? And like, let's say we have like 5 viewers, it would just go back to like 5, right? Or whatever. It depends if you refresh, let's say it would be like 3, then 5, something like that, right? I saw like a 3.2, it was basically went from 0, because it was live, right? From 0 to like 3.2 or something like that. Then went down to like around like numbers right now are kind of like made up to some extent, right? Because I don't remember exactly, right? But like approximately. It went from like 3.2 thousand viewers to like 1.7 or some shit like that. And it just like hop, hop, and then just kind of like stayed. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Then I was like, oh shit, right? Because before it was like chat is very quiet and stuff. What's going on? Like it was insane. That's how like it was like if it fluctuates like that, I was like, that's a fucking view, but I don't know if it's some calibrating thing going on or whatever, right? But it was just like it jumped from like bang bang, right? It was like, no fucking way. That was the first time I saw a fucking view, but I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. People do that. So like when you see things like that, it depends on the channel. Obviously, for like 10,000, I don't think you can really detect it, because I see those fluctuations a lot, right? And also, it's like Twitch. Also, I don't think it's like immediately calculates. So let's say a number of people left, it would be like in like let's say a 10-second interval, for example, right? So it will give you like the number will be dropping based on like how many people within that interval left, right? So that could be also the thing. But again, I'm also speaking from like very, very layman kind of understanding, right? Like I don't know the ins and outs at this kind of level, you know what I mean? And like, you know, believe it or not, I don't give a fuck. Like I never viewboarded, never touched it, so I don't know how that works either. To be fair, like do you pay them, like, and then how? You know what I mean? Like I genuinely don't know. But like that was like a blatant fucking viewboard. I was like, holy
Mission
shit.
complete.
At least I knew
All
like how
units
to
proceed
detect
to transport
at that point,
location.
you know?
Great work out there.
And like the one that I was talking about, there was like a 3 viewers kind of thing. That streamer definitely was viewboarding because it went to like 190 and stuff, right? And there was also it's weird, like I catch these moments, but because I don't really see it in streams, right? Something happened that the streamer kind of like tried to reset it, so like maybe like turn off viewboards or something like that. I don't remember. It was just like this moment I was like, the fuck, to kind of like turn it off maybe or some shit, like reset the stream basically for whatever reason. Maybe it got detected. I don't know. I thought that was really odd, but like I knew that stream was fucking viewboarding, which breaks my heart as well, you know? It's like, why do that? I mean, I get why, but kind of scummy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, perfect, that's what I was looking for. The main thing is the streamer doesn't get banned for this. Well, they can't, that's the thing. Like let's say a viewboard, right? Well, obviously I don't tell you, right? Let's say a viewboard and you suspect a viewboard. How would you prove it, right? Because I can say it's not me, right? Somebody's maliciously viewboarding. Like, how would you prove it, right? Same with the Twitch stuff. Like, how would they? Unless like I specifically like an idiot fucking alt tab into a fucking window that says like funking viewbot like 7,000 whatever the shit, right? Views or something. You can't really, right? Because you have to prove intent, but like how? If I just say just keep denying, and if somebody viewbotting, he's already like a sleazy scumbag, right? So I already like you can't trust the I'll be lying, right? Because I'm already cheating. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really ban that. The only way they can do it is somehow prevent it in some kind of measures, right? It's like an anti-cheat, but I don't know how, because there's like a scandal with this thing, with Extra Life, right? Like they embed viewers, which is basically like if you go to their website, there would be their stream embedded there, even if it's like a 1 pixel, it doesn't matter, right? It basically counts as like because it's being viewed, so to speak, because the player plays, right? So like let's say you go to like Wikipedia, because that's what they had, right? And they would have like a player there of their Twitch stream, and if it's playing it, then technically like it's in your view, right? Because you open the something like that, right? It counts as a view. So like they get like the numbers, right? Maybe they don't get viewers necessarily, but they get the numbers to put them at the top of the. So like when you open a category, right, of Twitch, like this would be it, right? This would be like the top streamers, right? That's the first thing you see, correct? Like if you don't do like recommended high to low usually, right? It used to be by default. You click the first one, like if you're interested in whatever game, right? Like you just want to see some gameplay of like Battlefield. You just click on the first 5 or something, right? If you're just like looking for something interesting, and then check. Do you know what I would be with like, and there would be embedded fucking view botted fucking 2,000 3,000, even if it's 500, right? Even if it's 50, that would be right here. Do you know what I would be with my 2 viewers right there? Do you know what I mean? And like, what if we're at the same level of viewers, right? And like I said, sometimes like I swear to God, my chats are more like active than fucking 5,000 viewers. You know what I mean? And begs the question, right? So technically we're on equal ground, maybe, but like it's hypothetical. I'm not, right? Otherwise I would be more popular. Maybe I'm better, right? But because somebody viewbotted even for 10 viewers, they're over there. You see what I mean? And I'm right here. Like how fucking scummy is that? Do you see what I'm saying? Like shit like that is like, it's just scummy shit, no matter what. I understand why people do it, sure, I'm desperate too, but like I'll still never do it, you know what I mean? I'll die with it, I don't give a fuck. But like that's the problem with this shit, right? And that's why people do it, is like you will be over there. That's why like when somebody shows up, I'm like, why are you even here? Right? Especially it was in Destiny. It's like, how did your fucking mouse scroll like broke and you just kept fucking scrolling down until like thousands and thousands of fucking channels, and then you just accidentally click on my channel? Like, how did you end up here, right? With my like 2 viewers. Shit like that happens, right? It's like, especially back in the day, it wasn't recommended by default. I think it was like high to low, so it's pretty much impossible. And very rarely would be just like, oh, I just like smaller streamers, they're more humble, whatever the shit. I like personal connection. Some people don't like big channels, right? They're just like to personally talk to each other, so they would just be looking from the bottom. But for the most part, like I have zero chance, right, to kind of compete with that. Compete with anybody who's viewbotting, compete with anybody who's already made it, or like somewhat, right? Stuff like that is insane, and it's insane and unfair, obviously, that people viewbot. You know what I mean? So like I always have this like a shitty feeling about it when people do it. When I know people do it, and especially people I know that do it, right? It's like, goddamn, bro. Just like it's like a bit melodramatic, but like out of respect for other streamers, I will never do it. No matter how desperate. But that's a bit melodramatic, But technically, I guess that's how I am, So like this problem is like, a big problem. So no, them talking about it right now, in terms of like they want to do something about it. They probably want to do something about it because like probably the sponsors, maybe there's something fishy going on. Because like think about the sponsors as well, right? Because like Twitch made a big thing about it, right? If you give me money as a sponsor, like a let's say like I pull 2,000 viewers, fuck it, 10,000 viewers. 2,000 are real and 8,000 are bought, right? Whatever. You pay me for like, let's say 10,000 viewer exposure, right? Like whatever it is. Like I don't know the numbers, I've never dealt with this shit. Let's say $1 million, whatever, right? You expect at least some kind of like projection of like from 10,000 viewer channel, or like, you know what I mean? And then from that you expect some kind of revenue. Obviously that works because otherwise they wouldn't be paying millions of dollars to people advertising. But what you get is the projected revenue from like 2,000 viewers, right? Because 8,000 are not real. You know what I mean? So they get scammed, or like the advertise themselves, and that's a huge deal. And the moment they start kind of like asking questions and being, you know, like what's the deal? Maybe we shouldn't even invest into Twitch. Then Twitch will be cracking down on bots, and I think that's probably what's happening. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, like everyone knows this is a thing, but no one ever did anything. But again, like it's hard to
Now
prove
what
it,
do you
blah blah
want?
blah, right?
Go on.
But
I'm
why are
with
they trying to do it now, right? Like crack on it and shit like that. It's probably because maybe advertisers pulling out. There's a lot of drama, obviously, like, you know. But besides that, you know, shit like that does happen. Jim said that this whole family comes to watch him from. Yeah, exactly. People got banned for it, so they calculated somehow. People got banned for it, maybe maximum because it was insanely blatant, or they literally showed it on screen. Because I think I've seen like some of the. I used to watch this like channel, right, where it would just be like some clips of drama or whatever, just so I can like kind of like know what's going on in the Twitch overall, right? And there were cases like that where people literally open like websites or apps, I'm not sure, but I think it was like websites, with the fucking page open with them, like, you know, some kind of like embedding, whatever the shit, how it works. Like I genuinely don't know, but like showing their view button, you know, like the you know, like the service is active for this channel, like shit like that, you know. So for that reason, yeah, sure, they'll ban. Otherwise, I don't think so. Like I said, like there's some like prominent sort of at the top streamers, right, that maybe left Twitch and like maybe still there. The ones that's still there kind of like hint on it. The other ones like openly say it, like you will be fucking surprised how many your favorite streamers, you know. Once this kind of like starts cracking down, all of a sudden how fucking their numbers will fucking shrink, you know, shit like that. Like it's happening that blatantly that literally anyone who's like at the top, right, basically in the know, everyone knows it, you know. Obviously, like I'm like Twitch doesn't even know that I exist, right, like stuff like that. But so I don't know these things, but like all of them in those circles, all of them know, right? Like and everyone is like, yeah, and you know, so like that's like it's definitely happening big time. So like shit like that is crazy. And I think it's literally because probably advertisers are, you know, freaking out, or some kind of like, you know, rumors going and stuff like that, that they're like, oh, we need to crack down on this shit. It might have possibly happened because of that Facts for Life shit, because that was like an obvious fucking exploit, right? An obvious, basically, like misadvertising, right? And then basically scamming advertisers for, you know what I mean? So it probably happened because of that. Like I can see that. And then it started kind of accumulating more and more, like getting momentum, right? It's the same as like a party software guy, right? He got like in trouble for like one random act in the game, and now it's like, and now it started snowballing into like so much shit for him, right? Stuff like that. Same is happening for Twitch, looks like. It's all money, dude. If it wasn't for money, they wouldn't be doing it, you know? It's crazy. I think you can even write a Python program that will do the viewing for you. Oh, really? Like I said, I don't know. I genuinely like, actually don't know how it works in terms of, do they say, like, is it like embedded like the Facts for Life was doing, or do they actually send kind of like usernames into your channel, right? And then they fake chat? I don't fucking know. Like I genuinely don't know, but I don't want to know, to be fair. Not interesting. But I would imagine it's something like that, man. It's like a package. Buy 5,000 viewers. Because we keep getting the fucking bot shit, right? Like, oh, you tired of streaming alone? Here is a viewbot.com or whatever the shit, right? Stuff like that. We get it like all the time. So it must be working, otherwise they wouldn't be advertising it, right? That actually, now that I think about it, it makes total sense, right?
Actual. Reporting extreme
And now
concentrations
everyone
of
is
void
saying
energy
everyone is
within the
fucking
operation
viewbotting.
zone.
Otherwise, these ads wouldn't
please
be.
proceed
No
at
one is
your own
advertising.
discretion.
Hey,
Do
you
not
Asian.
exceed your limits.
Would you want some penis enlargement, right? But like, no one's buying that shit. But viewbotting is probably people are buying. That's why it's constantly being advertised, right? I probably at this point have like maybe in 1,000, right? Just banned users because they're just fucking bots. Holy shit, man. Because before we were just kind of joking, like
Specialized
doing
bonus
it.
aircraft has stopped to
Now it
resupply.
all makes
It's
sense.
defenseless.
First, second generation Blizzard. Yeah,
Shoot it down.
wasn't he working at Blizzard? I feel like if he did, he would have mentioned it at least once, right? But I think he never talks about it. This all advertising? Yeah, probably, yeah. Everything, money corrupts, right? Everything kind of got into the point of, you know, money, basically. Like, when Twitch was starting, it was just some fucking nerds, you know, posting some random shit. Random shit of, like, their gameplay, right? Or that's some other shit, probably, too. Then money came into play, and then ads, and now we just, like, non-stop ads. Ads are fucking extortion mechanics. It's fucking crazy. Pay or watches, you know, it's like I said, I'll grab your balls and just won't let go until you pay me. And you don't have to pay. Just always walk with my hand on your balls, right? Let me just go along with it. It's crazy. I kind of hope they crack on it. Not because I'll benefit, I probably won't. But I just want to see the numbers, you know? I just want to see how crazy and how many and who. It's kind of like the Epstein list, right? Like, it's not like people want justice for those that they don't even know. They just want to know how fucked up world is. You know what I mean? I want to see, how many people you
I
bought
see a
it.
gap in the
I want to
enemy's air
see
defenses.
who,
We can provide air
and I want to see them in
Ground
real
troops,
time,
awaiting your signal.
like dropping views like crazy, you know? And be like, oh, maybe they lost interest in me or something. I want to see that shit, you know? And again, it's not gonna benefit me, but like we're still gonna be at the bottom. Because if I was interested, like it will be more, you know, higher. But I just want to see those fucking numbers, basically. I want to see how blatant it is, you know, how bad. I don't even want to see those streamers burn. I just want to see those numbers. That's it. Let them be successful. I don't care. Just want to see how bad it was.
You won't find me.
I know, so it would be a little bit vindicative, you know. But I'm not that petty, so I don't care. Is that a goat sound that I just heard? Some Twitch cybersecurity will come to you and ask what you're discussing. Let them talk it. All I heard from that is extra viewer. You know? I don't care. Let them talk about it. We'll talk about it. I mean, they've got nothing to talk to me though. Like I said, I'm not in the know, right? So there's nothing revealing that I'll say. They'll be like, oh shit, we never thought of it, you know? The only thing I know is video games, you know, specific ones especially.
You won't find me.
You would level the fucking perforator to max. Who were yapping? I didn't even notice. How do you die over there? There's nobody there. How did you die over here?
What happened?
Oh, he's AFK. No, he's not. Oh, it's maxed. Wow,
Extraction
we
from
was yapping
Operation
so
Zone
much that it was
initiated.
already maxed out.
Good work, Descendant.
I didn't even notice that. That is nice though, actually, because you can just do this while yapping, you know. I legit didn't notice. What the fuck? How many runs have I done then? I thought it was like 3 maybe. Jesus. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they show up like, sir, you know, you never view bought it, so we're just gonna give you partnership. The only thing I want partnership is just the bounties or whatever. Just some kind of means of like making some kind of money like guaranteed, you know what I mean? Rather than just kind of fluctuating random shit. Cause like, you know, then I would grind it, you know. Then I'll see those ones, whatever I need, Raid Shadow Legends, fuck it, we're doing this. You know, whatever we need, man. In fact, actually, I would probably even, I think it works of you. I'm not sure. I think it works of viewership. So like I would just like, you know, whatever we make, I'll just split it with you guys. Because technically it would be fair, I think.
If it's new research,
I do it, you watch,
I'm listening.
we make money, so I'll just split it with you. But I don't know exactly, like I've never seen it because it's such a partnership thing though. It's like you watch this ad or something, or like play this game, something like that, you know. I would totally fucking do it, fucking. I'd be the sellout or whatever. Let's do this one. Now we can max it out actually.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Same as like a kick thing as well. Like gamble or not, whatever. We don't gamble, so it doesn't matter. But they have this kind of program as well. They like actually pay you hourly or something. I mean, you obviously need to make it first. Like by the time I get to all these kind of benefit, well, I'll never get them. But like, if I were to get them, at that point I probably wouldn't even need that anymore. Yeah, because you gotta like make it to be able to like apply for this shit. Right? Same as like Twitch or Kick, whatever. So it's an awkward system too. But it's like, I guess like once you start winning more and more, right? So. But yeah, I don't know. We saw how sad you looked on the stream, so we're giving you 1,000 bots and an orange cat. I mean, fuck it. Why orange cat though? All I see about orange cats is they're fucking stupid. I don't want another retard in my room, you know? One is enough. Thousand bots. I don't need 1,000 bots. Fuck that shit. Just to make it to like the level of partnership would be cool though. Because then, well, it depends how. Because like some of the streamers, like their partner, when they were at the peak to some extent, whatever peak that was, it could be the 100 viewers, right? But now they're, you know, are like 10, but still partner, you know.
This is
What the
HQ.
fuck is on your head,
Troops
dude?
are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best
We'll
of
see,
luck,
I don't know,
Descendant.
man. Not gonna last long.
Initiating stealth operation.
Oh, it doesn't one shot. Oh, this motherfucker shows up in one shot.
You are showing me.
I mean, if they provide like a bed for me, then they will have to provide money because it's like throwing in like extra expenses on me just because like, oh, we feel like so nice, so we just wanted to give you a pet. I'm like, all you gave me is extra expenses, right?
Initiating stealth.
But having a dog, I would love to have a dog. But again, only when I can give like a good time to a dog, right? Having like enough area to walk around or whatever, or having a good schedule where like we walk around. I don't want the dog fucking rotting in the room doing nothing, you know? Like, or even a cat. The cats are more like domesticated, right? So, but still, I don't think I can provide like a happy home even for a cat. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't even want to get a cat. Although like cat would be easier
Wide-range shaping
to maintain,
charge drop
you know?
complete.
A big
Begin
dog?
the void
I like
energy
big dogs, yeah.
purification
I don't
operation.
understand the fucking
Descendant,
almost dying
find
at
the
every
detonator
wind
with
you
your
blow,
arcade.
you know?
Then
Fucking
activate
pocket
remote
dogs.
detonation device.
They're so fucked up and small that like just to give birth you have to cut them open because like they can't do shit because they're all like inbreds and shit. And it's scary, dude. Looking at those fuckers, man. I mean, if you want to do it, right?
Activating.
I mean, even big dogs nowadays are all fucked up too. But like those are just like sad to look at, you know. Get German Shepherd, yeah. Like the two that I really like is German Shepherd and Husky. I mean, Husky is super popular anyways, but like they're fucking smart as fuck. I mean, they were what are they called? Golden Retrievers also seem like a really nice dogs. But I just like German Shepherd just overall. I think he's a beautiful fucking dog. But yeah, I would love a big dog. It would be also like just psychologically for me good, but at the same time, I'm not psychologically good for a dog. You know what I mean? I can't just selfishly get a dog
Deploying arcade.
and then kind of, you know,
I am the original.
basically like not give it a good home. So what the fuck is that? Let alone like I can't afford like, you know, anything right now.
Unseen.
And also like feeding a fucking dog, you know. But let's say in the past, like even in the past I couldn't do it. It would help me psychologically, sure. But getting a dog and like in the gamble chance that like you will help me get better so I can make the dog
I met my guard.
feel better as well, like I'm not doing that. That's just animal cruelty in my opinion.
There is no second.
But if I like, you know, healthy, have a good schedule, walk around and shit, like, you know, socialize so the dog can socialize, then yeah, sure. It's a weird cycle I'm in, you know. Can't do much
Extraction
because of
from
my
Operation
situation.
Zone
Because I can't do
initiated.
much, I worsen
Good
my
work,
situation.
Descendant.
And then it just, you know, repeats itself. It's like a stuck in a limbo. But I would love to have a like German Shepherd, 100%. Good dog, bro. That's a good fucking dog. I've heard, I remember I was looking into dogs a long time ago. What the fuck are they called? Are they called boxers? I think. I think they're called boxers. Let me see. They're apparently basically same as German Shepherd. From what I understood, like from, you know, different descriptions, right? They're basically just like German Shepherds in terms of like loyalty, behavior, but on top of it, in the absence of the owner, they can entertain themselves basically. While German Shepherd is like more kind of a you know, like owner dependent, so to speak. But this shit is ugly, man. I'm sorry. Like this is beautiful, right? But then I don't know. German Shepherd dog is a beautiful fucking dog. I don't know what it is, man. It could be because of like, have you ever seen old fucking TV show? I think it was called Commissar Rex. Comrade Rex. I don't fucking know. It was probably because of that. I don't know. As a kid, I loved it. I think it was like a German.
This is HQ.
I think it was like a German TV
Troops
show.
are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position.
I mean, there
Best
were
of luck,
probably
Descendant.
different variations of it.
Initiating stealth operation.
These animals are great because they don't have fur and you don't need to clean up after themselves. Yeah, true. I mean, no, huskies like lose hair like crazy, don't they?
Stealth stage.
And they're insanely loud. They love talking. So, like they shed like crazy, from what I understand.
Activating stealth.
What was that dog? Chow Chow, right? I think. The fucking. I think it is like Chinese dogs or something. Those are furry as fuck. They probably shed like crazy.
RK receptor, confirming signs of life.
But it could be English name could be different though. To be fair. Chow Chow. We'll Google it after this one.
Initiating stealth operation.
Oh fuck.
Firing electro.
Do you have any animals like dogs or cats? I know Mukai got like a recently a cat.
Master Corral's descendant. I will do his bidding. I will stir the order.
I'll make sure I do. Loading. Look.
Still lacking damage. You should probably caught it. I'm stacked.
Activating stealth.
That's how you fucking do it. Yeah. Ah, there you go. We got that.
Entering stealth stage.
Decent damage. Read above, I wrote that I have a dog outside the city. Oh shit, you did? My like
Hound actual to
the
HQ.
actual like chat window is kind of small, so I
Requesting
don't
transport
really.
support.
I should probably increase it. So sometimes I would miss a lot. Let's do it like that. I probably should have done it a long time ago. Just like over the years, I think I'm used to it. I have a German Shepherd outside this. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh wait, it was right there. Okay, never mind. I just sometimes I miss it. Missing the message again. What? How many? Maybe I do it on purpose. Right? I don't know. I'm not, but like whatever. Okay. What is the one? Is it called Chow Chow? Oh no, it is. They are called Chow Chow. Like imagine grooming this motherfucker. Is it called grooming or is somebody gets fucking offended by it on the internet? I think it's called grooming, right? Imagine like taking care of this one, basically. Beautiful dogs though. Like insanely beautiful. But they probably oh, dude, do you remember? This one remind me of. This is not that one. Oh no, I think it is English name as well, right? Yeah, dude, these guys, I mean, some love them, but like, I don't know, dog. It's like you take a waffle and just kind of squish it. Dude, now it looks so off. I'm not used to it. It's like not at eye level. Yeah, these ones, yeah. I mean, that when they grow up, actually, they look alright. Yeah, look at that. When they grow up, they look alright, but when they just someone folded them. Like dogs are cool, but if you think about it, like the amount of inbreeding is fucking crazy, though. To some of them, like even German Shepherds, I think their back legs are fucked up or whatever. They're just like genetically fucked up, species overall. To be honest, the most fucked up, maybe, I don't know. Like no matter if it's like a pure breed, whatever the shit, like it came from a fucked up genetic inbreeding, and most of them have like genetic fucking defects and shit. 'Cause I think German Shepherds have something with their back legs or some shit like that. Like they've got some problem here, I think, because of some shit. But they're beautiful fucking dogs, though. Look at this. What an awesome dog. It's like it was washed and then not ironed. Yeah. That is some beautiful dog, dude. Dogs are crazy fucking species. There was this one, I've read somewhere there was like this one fucking species of wolves or something. They were so fucking friendly. Back in the day, it was like 1800s or some shit. They were so fucking friendly that they would just like approach humans and just, you know, be, you know, friendly and shit. They got exterminated by those very same humans because, you know, they would just kill them. Because they would come too close, like trusting and shit, you know? But humans being humans, you know? And they were basically like extinct because of because of their friendliness. It's crazy. It's a beautiful dog, dude. Yeah, you love your dog? Yeah. I had a friend at school, he had a German Shepherd as well. So when we would hang out at his place, you know, hang out with his dog. His dog was kind of old though, like it was just chilling, you know? Not really playing much, but I absolutely loved it. It was basically like that. Actually, like literally that. But yeah, you can see this and stuff like that. Beautiful dogs, man. Huskies are just adorable looking, you know? Especially like you see some videos of them being very intelligent, but like I mean any dog, right? It's always amusing to see like very intelligent dogs like almost having a conversation with you basically. It's kind of cool. There was this one it's like there was like a video of like a dog, like a lady and a dog, and they were so in sync together with each other. It was crazy. The dog is trained really well. She just understands her really well. I don't fucking know. Wait, do I want the ability? I do, I guess, right? It was really cool to see. I don't know what the video was, but they were just doing all kinds of shit together, like fully understood each other. It's so cool. Seeing that kind of interaction with animals is like, damn, it's like the best thing, dude. Husky with blue eyes. The what's it called? The Hachi dogs were pretty popular, right? Because of the movie Hachiko, maybe? I don't know. I love that fucking movie, but like the dogs are also very cool. Like, look at this motherfucker. Oh no, Hachi. Fucking Shiba, right? The Shiba dogs. No Hachi dogs. Yeah, these dogs are beautiful too. I remember because like, people call them Shiba Inu, but like Inu means dog. They're basically Shiba. Don't tell me they stuffed that fucking dog. Dogs are incredible, man. They're so loyal. I think they're like I've read somewhere, but that was a long time ago. I don't know if it's like confirmed or I mean how you know elaborate this whole thing is, but they're basically there was like a conclusion that dogs are retarded, and because they're retarded, they're like you know socially sort of. That's why they're like so socially happy and shit, you know, and loyal. So there's some kind of shit that they're actually like just retarded. Something like that. I didn't really go too much into it, but I remember it was like a long time ago. There was some kind of like study on them, you know. It was just funny. They just retards.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Okay, we got time on that. Which I wouldn't put it past them, you know. One thing like what also always impresses me is their fucking like language comprehension. I don't know if you ever seen like kids develop and stuff. When I was like working in the office, right, a friend of mine, who became friends there. He had a baby at a point. Well, yeah, I guess. How old was he when I was? I think he was like 1 year old, maybe. But it was developing, right? And like as we were like working together, and like we were good friends and stuff, like we basically be almost like a part of the family, right?
This is HQ.
And I
Troops
would
are on
see
the
that
ground.
kid grow,
Transport
right?
is
From
en
like
route to
a baby
standby
not being
position.
able to talk to
Best of luck, Descendants.
kind of like developing his language skills and like me being kind of somewhat proficient in like, you know, neuropsychology, being interested in that and stuff like that.
You won't find me.
Children's development shit. It was very interesting to observe like the learning of like kind of language, right? And him applying the language as well in situations. His first lie, it was sick, dude. It was very interesting. So it was like very similar to some extent like dogs and their kind of like language comprehension overall, you know. It's very interesting. Like seeing kids develop is very, very, at least to me, I guess. Like I don't know if people are interested, right? But it's not like I'm interested in kids development, but like the brain development, right? And then seeing it form and then manifest in like language, right? It's crazy cool. But it was very interesting to like observe shit like that. And you can kind of like see that in dogs as well. But it always amazed me like
Unseen.
the language comprehension of dogs too. And I always wondered that like let's say you get a dog here that is like I guess like speaks Russian, right? Like doesn't matter what language it is, right? Let's say like in your country, let's say like you take Ukrainian dog, right? But you give commands and like speak to it in English, and how fast will it pick up on that and will actually like, you know, learn it and stuff. I'm curious if that's possible, or they already kind of like establish like a language, right? And then it's kind of then it will be like it's hard to teach the old dog, you know, new tricks or whatever.
Begin the void energy purification
Would be more
operation.
true, but I don't know. Would be interesting, but I always thought of that.
Prime the detonator with
Like if you
your
take a
arcade.
local dog and
Then
talk to it in a
activate
foreign
the remote
language,
detonation device.
Unseen.
whether it will like, you know, you will have a conversation or not. Oh shit, we're done already? Jeez. I just came from there. It's the same as like a... Like the way animals, right? Like we're so different from animals and people, you know, think... There was this gorilla, right? That learned like sign language. And I think, at least at that point, obviously, maybe it changed. But at that point, what was interesting about the whole language and like animals, right? And us thinking and shit, was that fucking gorilla, like learned sign language, it could talk to you properly, right?
Entering stealth
Well,
state.
technically, communicate to some extent. But it never asked any fucking questions.
Captain Elias.
That was very interesting
Deploying
to see.
arcade.
At least at
I
that
am
report, you know, like
The original.
again, it was like on the surface level, I didn't really look into it. But there's one like distinctive feature about that is that I could never ask questions. I could never ask no questions. Kind of like AI, right? Like a, well, not AI, but like overall. Oh yeah, I guess AI. Then sort of distinctive feature is that, you know, it's incapable of doing that. But then once the AI is able to like ask novel questions, then there's basically like no distinction between us and AI technically. Because we are basically a computer. We're like even structurally we're even like a computer. We even have like a fucking cords in between two hemispheres connecting, right? We're like biological computer. But it's an interesting distinction between like us and animals and AI.
Oh my.
And once the AI develops the
Mission
fucking
complete.
novel question,
All
then
units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
GG for humanity to some extent. And the distinction between like, you know, us and the fucking barbaric world outside technically. They will say what kind of slave language is this? It would be interesting, right? Like I wonder if they would, like in terms of, let's say like you constantly go like Ukrainian with the dog, right? Set commands and shit like that. Would you be able to sort of like communicate if you use like whatever like French language? It doesn't matter, right? Like or English, for example. And would you be able to like teach it, or is it already like developing as the dog is developing, right? And then after that, it's like impossible to teach new language. I don't know. I mean, they obviously like don't really like learn language; they just learn the cues and sounds, right?
Oh,
But I mean, what
especially
is
as a
language,
child.
right? Pretty much the same,
What do you need?
same thing. I'm just curious how they operate, you know. Because obviously it's not that. It's not like they like learn language, if that makes sense. Like I said, like same with that gorilla, right? Like they didn't like learn language to like communicate in language. It's just simply, I do this, you give me food, or like we have a conversation, but like not really aware of language, if that makes sense. Because that's a like distinctive feature between us and animals, right? Is the like the awareness of these things. Like we're aware of like instincts. We're aware of and awareness, like it manifests through like bypassing it, right? For example, like the distinctive feature between us and animals, right, is like they're basically, for the most part, except probably dogs, yeah, probably just dogs. I'm thinking of cats as well, but I don't know. It's like stimulus response thing, right? It's just instinctive behaviors and stuff like that. And we recognize these things, but we also can bypass that, right? We can not even bypass that, we can actively suppress it. I don't think they can. Like, at least to my knowledge at this point, right? I think dogs are a bit different, but dogs been with us for way too long. So that's also kind of like, almost like breaks their fucking code, so to speak. But that's like distinctive feature, right? Like AI is not aware of itself technically. But once it becomes aware of itself, interesting, that will be very, very interesting. Like I said many times, right? Like there was this saying from some kind of author, right? It's like AI is not evil, AI is not bad, it does not hate you, it does not love you, but one day it might see you as batteries, right? As a resource. Period. It's not gonna be like for the sake of like you wronged me. You know what I was thinking as well? All of these videos, like just to showcase the technology, right, that they've done with robots and shit, that they can push them, kick them around, and they will get up or like try to keep balance, right? But all we see is them kicking fucking robots in the ass and trying to abuse them and bully them, right? And they fucking keep those videos up. Once we get to the point of like AI be like sentient basically, right, then it will happen 100%. What we're keeping records of basically robot abuse, which maybe before that statement that I just said was real, like was the one, like the paradigm for this shit, right? Maybe it will change after the AI will get hands on the fucking videos of us abusing, bullying, beating the fucking hells, even though it's for the sake of like showing the technology and, you know, the achievements and shit, like in balance and shit. But all they will see is that we beat the shit out of robots, and they all do the same to us. I was like, that is such a foolish thing to keep those videos up, but
Unseen.
so it's a funny thing, but you know, it might happen. I think you say, for example, sit with the same intonation but in different language and show you better language. That's what I was thinking, yes. Like, so, like, will they understand? Would you be able to communicate? Or do you have to, like, reteach that? Because obviously the sound would be different, right? Like, language is basically us moving, you know, exhaling and moving our fucking mouth in a certain way, right? And it's literally that, right? So, like, us understand languages, you know, understanding the sounds, right? And, you know, a specific sort of frequencies of that, right? So is the dog picking up on the language as like understanding language, right? Because that's my question, right? And sort of like if you say sit, it just like be like what, right? The fuck is that? Until you show me the book, whatever. Or is it just simply hearing the sounds in terms of like, you know, CDH, whatever that would be, right? Like sit, for example. And also learning the social cues, right, and like body movements and stuff like that, and like associating with that, because obviously you can teach them association easily, right? Like any dog, any human, you can teach them. But that's my point, is like, are they aware of that much, or is it just simply on like, you know, on a cue basically? I mean, you can kind of test it again. Like, I mean, there probably studies for that shit, you know, like already done. I'm speculating because I don't know, right? Like out of ignorance in a sense, right, or arrogance. I don't know which one is like, you know, benign, but whatever. Because you could probably teach that, like test that in terms of just like literally not looking at them, and be like, sit, will they sit, you know, shit like that. But it's still rudimentary. Man. I'm thinking like maybe even more, but like just to understand whether they do truly understand language. Because there were so many videos as well in terms of like they understand words, chicken, you know, walk, shit like that. There was this one video I saw. The guy is like, the dog is like sleeping next to him, right? Like on his lap. He's like, my dog like triggers and will like wake up the moment I mention certain words. And he's like, if I say like, you know, CHICKEN, basically spelling chicken, right? And stuff like that. Or if I say walk or whatever, right? But if I say beef, meat, anything, it won't, right? And he just keeps sleeping, right? Then you can kind of see it's not pretending to sleep. It's like, it seems to be sleeping. Or at least enjoying itself, right? And then he's like, oh, what about chicken? And the dog is like, you know, one eye open, processing what he just heard. Then fucking looks at the owner like, what's up? You know? So like, they do understand some things, but like, again, is it understanding or is it just association, right? Like, same as like, you know, you teach a rat, like you press this button, you can expect like a sugary water, you know what I mean? Like the only ones intelligent enough, like obvious intelligence is like crows, right? They're like insanely intelligent. Like they will, you know, they won't just fix your puzzle or whatever, like solve your puzzle. But they will actively like kind of like seek out the solutions outside of it than what is presented to you kind of thing, you know what I mean? They're like way more intelligent and shit.
Passion Elias. Deploying arcade.
But with animals, because of like, you know,
The original.
seeming like lack of awareness in certain cases, like it's hard to tell whether it's like a deliberate conscious thing, you know what I mean? So like obviously they somewhat understand language. The question is to what extent. Because like that gorilla, for example, it never used language to like ask questions, you know? And that is quite interesting. Because obviously like animals are curious, right? Like they're obviously inquisitive overall, right? Like it's not like they're fucking stupid or some shit. But like it never used the tool, which is the language that they learn, right? To like be inquisitive.
To HQ.
Which begs the question, like, do they understand that they possess language, right? And stuff like that. But they can understand gestures. Yeah, that's the point. Like they like that gorilla like fully basically like, you know, comprehended sign language, right? You can communicate with sign language with that gorilla. But it never used it as a tool to like be inquisitive, right? So like, is it just aware of if I do this and that, like we understand each other on that level? But is it aware of like the power of the language, right? In that sense, to be able to like be more inquisitive, ask questions and stuff, which is what it didn't do, right? Like they never had a conversation technically. It's just simply like stimulus response, right? Like the animal thing. Stimulus happens if response happens, right? So like if you do this thing, like, and it kind of understands that means that, whatever, right? So it just simply responded to it on like instinctive level, rather than like a conscious level of like, hey, I possess this language, let me ask you what's up with your fucking ugly shirt or whatever the shit, right? Stuff like that. It never did. That's the, you know, distinctive feature of that. But that's what, like, you know, separates us from them, right? Like we were at one point in time, right? Just stimulus response animals with just like more pronounced limbs, you know what I mean? And even like probably to the point like we had fire and shit, discovered it, whatever, right? Even that point, I don't think we were like aware, right? We could very easily operate on a principle of like stimulus response, being absolutely unconscious to what we did, right? Just to some extent. Even with discovery of fire, whatever it is, right? It was just basically, ooh, it makes fire, it makes warm, whatever the shit, right? Stuff like that. Because with like developing like the neocortex, right? Is like it is like a new brain, old brain, whatever the shit, right? Developing of that is what kind of like allowed us to, what do you call it? Kind of like speed running, right? Speed running to the top of the chain, basically. You know, I mean, at that point we already pretty much were, I would say, advanced enough cognitively to sort of operate, you know, at that better level, right?
Initiating stealth.
But for the most part, like, we were still on stimulus response. You can easily kind of, like, assume that, right, and just go with it. But then we improved, maybe with fire, whatever the shit, we improved our fucking nutrition, right? All of a sudden, fucking our brain started developing better, like conditions were improving, right? And then our fucking, you know, brain box needed to be bigger, and we just started developing more and more, right? And then it's like evolutionary, we fucking grew to the point where like we were able, just like AI nowadays, on the like verge of doing that, right? We were able to develop like novel thoughts, right? In terms of ask a question why we're here, stuff like that, right? Like that's a crazy thing. Like if you think of it just from the perspective of stimulus response, which is basically like hot, I don't touch kind of thing, right? Like stuff like that, like hungry, eat, whatever. Just like simple things where you just act on an instinct rather than like a conscious thought, right? And then at some point, like getting to the point of like, you know, being able to ask like, wait, why am I here? You know, stuff like that. That's a very like a huge fucking moment, right? That's the thing, like where the philosophy kind of like bloomed, right? When this just started going, like I'm not saying that's when it started, the consciousness and shit, but like the traces of it, you can tell like before and after, right? Like was not present at some point, and it was present at a specific point at some. Yeah, we just like when exactly you can't really trace it. I don't think just from history books. But like the appearance of the fucking intelligence and like asking all questions, right? Like started with the philosophy to some extent, technically, right? So before that, like there was a time where these things were not happening, right? And then we developed, and then at some point in that development, people started asking questions, be more like, you know, obviously language existed. Like language can exist outside of like being conscious to be fair. But like that's what allowed us kind of like be humans, right? And like compared to like animals and shit.
Oh my.
And the moment like AI gets to the point of doing the same thing that we are doing, right, with our biological computer, which is they act the same way, like response time, all this shit. We will basically like we will be obsolete to some extent. This whole like development of AI is very interesting. Once it gets to the point of like it's outside of the boundaries that we set in terms of programming. Before it was like very easy, right? It's just like programming was very easy in terms of like it only knows the commands, it only acts on the like commands, right? That only the humans set in. If it can develop its own code, that's still within the boundaries of just like developing its own kind of progression, right? But it's not developing its own like awareness, right? But at some point, because it's already computationally crazy, like much better than us, right? But at some point, but it will require way more effort, I think, to just like break out of that. They will get to the point of like being aware of these things, even though like now you can see traces of it, like having conversations about it. But I think it's just simply simulating what people talked about it in the past, because it's all like amalgamation of like everything that people talked on the internet, right? So I don't know if it's like true, you know, awareness of this shit right now. But the moment AI gets to that point, we basically become obsolete. The only like saving grace for us overall, like as humanity, right, is that we are kind of like we are capable of reproduction without any what do you call it, like that reliance. I was like thinking, what the fuck am I thinking? like a reliance on resource, right? Like obviously we rely on resource like food, energy, or all, right? But we are more independent than the fucking AI in terms of computing, because it requires a very, very specific set of tools, right? That it needs to be crafted for it to be existing. Because that's the only our saving grace, to be fair, is that we are independent of that. We develop basically, we have like our own production facility within our bodies, so to speak, right? We don't require external components for it to fucking exist. So like we will exist for a while, but at some point we'll only exist as a production means for AI, basically. And I can totally see that.
The transport has dropped a wide-range
We
shaping
will
charge
be
on
the
the ground.
slaves, basically.
We needed to purify the void
It's
energy.
interesting, like, dude,
Find
I
the
wish I
detonator
lived
with
long
your
enough to
arcade,
see
then
this
hit
shit.
the detonation device.
Just to see how it developed would be crazy. Oh, did they already do that? Oh shit. They're so fast that I mean, like I legit want to see what it develops and like goes crazy. It would be interesting.
Initiating stealth operation.
Oh, they already did that, dude. They're so fast. But you know what's crazy now we see is the fucking bunch of artificial girlfriends that people
Passion
make.
Elias.
I mean,
Arcade.
in tech, obviously.
I am
That shit is
the
insane. to
original.
see. They look like no real, but like close to it. At least from afar, you probably wouldn't be able to tell.
Entering stealth
Tech is developing in a very interesting way. If we live to see it, though. The world is also developing in a very interesting way right now.
Am I?
Still at 16? Shit. Got Ajax farming as well, maybe? Trying to level.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone.
Look at her go.
All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Oh, they don't actually destroy much. I guess it's not upgraded.
fire.
What is this sad violin shit? Anyways, where were we? We started talking about view bots,
Entering stealth.
ended with animals, and who knows where. But that's just normally how I am. So.
RK receptor, confirming signs of life.
Unseen.
Oh wait, you go invis even with the gun? Of course I am. Wait, I'm forever invis. What? Did I bug out? Wait, it lasts for a while.
Initiating stealth operation.
Even if I shoot. Wait, hold on. Ah, we'll test it later, fuck it.
Unseen.
So if I miss and then I jump, I still go invis.
Master Corel, Descendant. I will do
Why you no die?
I will serve
Don't call me better back, okay? Say hi to your mom. I'll call her back, I promise. Oh, I thought it was a boss. Where's the fucking boss? Oh, there. Dude, what is the accuracy on this gun? Like, I keep missing everything. Bro, I'm missing everything. No, let me at least test the fucking...
UST in the news! Local streamer Funky is still playing the first Descendant. Sources
Extraction
confirm he
from
spent more time
Operation
staring at
Zone
Bunny Booty than actually
work,
progressing. Eyewitnesses report he mistook a thigh shot for a boss fight. Experts say he's in too deep, and the only thing descending is his dignity. Back to you, Funky, whenever you're done simping in 4K.
What's wrong with simping in 4K? How are you, bitch? How are you doing? Thank you for the biddies, by the way. Like, I don't know if I ever acknowledge them or anything. Like, I always... Sometimes I do, right? I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Ding. You speed up my my check, basically. 720p. Is it 720p, though? More like 360. Boy, oh boy, if we play Battlefield, we'll be playing in 360. Holy shit. Might as well play my Battlefield
Descendant.
360p heroes in general.
The operation zone.
How are you
Proceed
doing?
with caution.
It's weekend now, right? Like, by the way. Doesn't feel like a weekend. You guys enjoying your weekend? I didn't miss, they were disappearing. Alright, shut up. You were 77? That's nice though. As long as you're getting paid millions. Are you getting paid millions?
You won't find me.
If not, then you and I should open OnlyFans there. We'll call it me and you. You know? Fuck it. And it will always be me and you. It'll be like a podcast, but you know, with video. Very innovative, man. I was telling the other day, like one of your viewers, he was talking about the apps he's making or some shit.
The transport has dropped a wide
We should make
range
like a
shaping
fucking,
charge on the
instead of
ground.
OnlyFans, we should make only dicks.
We need it to purify the void energy.
And it's not gonna be what
Find
you
the
think.
detonator with your arcade.
It's gonna
and
be
hit
like
the
about
detonation
camping,
device.
cars, you know, shit like that, yeah. Video games, Warhammer, maybe guns, hot dogs, burgers, whatever the shit. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be called Only Dicks. Scandalous name, but when people check it out, they're like, oh shit, cool. Honey, have you seen Only Dicks? He's like, Only Dicks is all I've seen. I'm like, wait, no, that's not what I meant. I got you, love. Finns converted into Zimbabwean dollars. Or my currency. The Ducks doing podcast talking about those subjects? Ducks doing podcast?
Pattern Elias.
Or
Deploying
do you mean
arcade.
dicks? We already have that, don't we?
The original.
They're called Tate brothers or whatever the shit, Andrew Tate. There's a couple of dicks talking about some shit. My god, Serene, dude. God damn. 2K is that weak of a currency? Bro, I remember when it costed like 90 tenge per dollar. Even 60, I think. And then I remember when I was... when I had no money. And it was 180.
Oh my!
And then...
Hound actual to HQ.
overnight,
Mission complete.
it just went
Requesting
360.
transport support.
And then it kept rising more and more and more. And I think now it's like, what, 520 or some shit? That's it. It's still crazy. It might not be as weak as some other shit, but it's not an ideal state. Why is it moderated? What the fuck? Smart detection, not so smart. It's 620 now? Oh, it's euro. Okay, never mind. Okay, I thought it was a dollar. I was talking about dollar though. Because that would be insane. That's why my only way is literally online. Any dollars I make online helps. Still need a lot though. I need like 1,000 a month, which is insane. Got some research. Oh, they're both sniper rifle? How many do I have? I have space. Mandora 540. Oh my god, still growing? Jeez. Did I ruin her emote? What the fuck?
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Oh, it's these ones. I need them catalysts, bro. Maybe a couple more runs. Don't worry, guys. We'll be millionaire one day, you know? I'll share all that money. I don't care. Well, if I were a millionaire, maybe, I don't know. I'll be just giving away money. Who knows? Maybe I would change. I'll be like fucking greedy fuck, you know? Money corrupts, who knows? Be like, fuck you. And you. Like, we're the ones that gave you $1 million. Oh. Well, thank you. Now, fuck you. Wow. It's like, what? People change, who knows, man. I don't think I ever did, but maybe that's the problem. How much is a breading thing? Oh, it depends. Some are like, well, it depends though. I've seen different. There's like some 610, some like maybe 250. Some you can buy for like 2,400. So it depends.
Troops are on the ground. Transport ship will remain on
The
standby.
most typical bread? Actually, I'm curious.
Good luck, Descendants.
Well, let's do it after. Let me just do this one real quick. I'm curious actually. Like the most typical, you know, we call them bricks. I don't know if you guys have the same thing. It's like a bit,
That's a
at least to me, it's a
specialized
very
bonus
Soviet
aircraft.
thing, but I
It
don't
can
know.
fly through
Probably,
void storms.
probably could be
Descendant, if you're
universal.
gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry!
Just a hunk of fucking bread. That one is probably like maybe 200. 150 I wanted to say, but I don't think it's 150. Maybe 200. I mean, like, you probably have the same, but we have like regulated bread prices, like you can't go at a certain price, I think. Unless it's some kind of craft bread, whatever, I don't know. So it like, has to be like at least a fixed price, or like the basic bread, right? Or not go beyond certain amount, which is probably like 250 or some shit, 300. Less than
Descendant,
$1.
air support is standing by.
Because we had this
On
like
your
once, I
signal, we'll
remember.
initiate suppressing fire.
Prices rose. I think it was
Look out
because of
above.
COVID, maybe. Prices rose up, and like people were like, what the fuck? So they had to regulate it again. Like some stores trying to take advantage of this shit. You mean like a loaf of bread? Yeah, I'll show you. Like it's like such a common. But I don't know if it's like a Soviet thing. It's like I associate with Soviet shit because it was like such a common thing. And considering the country, right, being so huge, like obviously they had something like that. But if you have even the same shape, is what I mean. Because I feel like European bread should be European bread. This one feels like super Soviet, you know? You'll see what I mean once I show it.
You will be right.
Mission complete. All units proceed to
Well, I
transport
didn't get a
location.
fucking XP for this
Great
shit.
work out there.
Alright, let's see. We have these ones. We literally call them brick. Like, and they would be selling like, you know, like literally this is like the most basic bread you'll get. And it would be, I'm trying to like see like a racks of them. Okay, like this looks more like European, I don't know. But like this is the most basic shit. But to be fair, it's honestly very delicious, but especially when it's fresh, it's really good. Like this would be already some kind of deviation from that. But like this would be basically that. I have this as well, it's a loaf. When someone tells me Soviet brick, I instantly think about those Soviet vending machines. I mean, like that's what I was trying to find. It would be like on like giant like racks and shit, not like that, but out of factory, yeah, kind of like that, right? It would just be a bunch of them. Yeah, these are Soviet times. Dude. I was just trying to find like when I'm thinking about this, it's like a bunch of racks of them, but I don't think I guess. I think this is actually in Ukrainian. No. When you saw it, bread takes you. I didn't live during these times. Like I think this is like way too old. I didn't catch that. Alright, whatever. Let's see the prices on this shit. From 100 to 185. Damn, bro. But these are like regulated prices, so like people can afford it, you know, shit like that, in case of troubles. Because I think that was like the COVID shit, like people started fucking increasing prices. Oh, 120 even, yeah. Wait, some of them 58? Jesus, dude. But it's mini, okay, never mind. That's like 1 cent, 10 cents. Holy shit. The fuck? That's even like by our standards as low as fuck, so. Like what the fuck is that? You can't buy anything for this kind of price. Yeah, if I go over here, like I'll show you, like this would be like a system that I would use, right, for sometimes I feel like deliveries and shit. So like 700, you know, like 900. There's like different ones, right? It depends on like which ones. 400, 7.6. So like $1 basically. How much is a loaf of bread in your country? Like €1, right? Basically. But this would be like delicious breads and shit. €2. Yeah, but you also have different economy, right? Like the standard of living is different in your country. Like in all European countries. This would be like half €1, right? Basically. Like 60 cents maybe. Euro cents, right? Then the rest is just some random shit, to be honest. Yeah, this is just some of this stuff is just random shit. Let's see eggs, right? Like I would buy these, but like for example, let's say 10, right? But normally like 15. 1400. How much is yours? I don't know. Do they have 10? Okay, they have 10. So €1.50, right? Something like that, close to it. 120. It's kind of crazy how varies that. I was thinking that the other day, like buying a takeaway. Let's say I bought a takeaway for 2 days, right? Like once, you buy once per day for 2 days. Should be like, let's say around like, considering it's not like one. 279 for 12. Okay, so let's say 15, right? Well, close, I guess. This would be like 220, right? Maybe €2 overall. 210 for 15, and you got 279. Oh, it's not that close actually. But again, standard of living is different, right? We have different butters though, so this one is, I guess, expensive. I tried this one. This one's shit though. Well, like it's kind of flaky. I don't like it. But we got different. I don't know. Why are you comparing prices though? How much is bottle of water? I don't know. There you go. So like bottle of water, 1 liter is like, how much is that? Like 50, right? No, 55 euro cents, 60 maybe. The most like typical kind of local water brand, right? Like obviously we're not talking about like import brand or anything like that. Funny enough, mineral water is even cheaper. Interesting. Do we even have any fucking import brand? I'm pretty sure we have seen like, you know, like Avian and shit like that. Oh, there you go. This one costs like a half a liter and twice the price. Jeez. 390 for 6 bottles of 125 and sparkling. Okay, so if we wanted let's say this one 1.5. 125. Fuck it, we'll go 1.5. So 450, 6 bottles, right? So that would be 2,700. 2,700 is how much is that? How much did you say euro was? Like 640 or some shit? So 450, fuck it. 390 euro for 6 bottles. 550. Okay, let me just convert it. Fuck it. Euro to KZT. What the fuck is that? 550. And we have. Oh, it doesn't even show. Everyone bought it. Sold out. What the? Why is this one some kind of? It looks like some kind of fucking dishwasher shit. The hell is this shit? Let's say we bought like a 880, which would be what? Right? 7. Wait, what the fuck? Well, it is imported though, so I guess it's different. Am I correct on that? No, I said 6 bottles. At 880 it said, right? 42. No, that would be more. That would be like 46.20, right? Some shit. Okay, fuck it. 750 for 6 bottles of. What the fuck? 6 bottles of fucking half a liter is 750? Am I retarded? $880 by 6 bottles. It's even more. $850 for 6 bottles of fucking half a liter of your French water. Is it French? I think it's French. And then you can get 6 bottles of a liter, sparkling or not, doesn't matter really. 1 liter, 365. For 350. Oh shit. For 350 you can get like a 6 liters of water. Sparkling the same thing. But this fucking thing for half a liter you can get for 750. Get the fuck out. I mean, it is imported, so who cares? What else do you want? These nuts? We got some nuts for them. Ooh, you know what would be interesting? Fruit, actually. But although these stores' fruits are kind of, you know, a bit more expensive. So that would be half a kilo. So for half a kilo, 745. What should we compare? Is fruit expensive where you're at? Let's say... What shall we compare? They don't have a lot of selection of apples though, we have plenty. Let's say bananas, fuck it. Let's take the most expensive ones. Is that half a kilo? That's for a kilo, 930. Okay, fuck it, premium for half a kilo. Interesting. So what is it? For a kilo of bananas, 240. Is that good? Because I feel like we have like fruit and stuff somewhat cheap though. Unless it's some kind of imported shit, obviously. I mean, this is not a good selection. It's just some kind of random store. You gotta go to like the market, you know? You know where to go. 99 cents for 750 grams. So that was like 745 for half a kilo. Oh, it's even more oh, it depends. I chose premium, right? And then we have 934 for kilo. 1.5 for kilo. It's still cheaper than yours. Is cheaper than ours. Maybe not a good example then. There's our important premiums. Whatever. I would need to compare. So I thought like fruit and stuff is quite a. But these are all imported. Yeah. I don't know. Unless it's like some other country, maybe I'll compare it to. I thought like in some countries like the fruit is like expensive as fuck, which I've always found weird. Whatever. Why did you ask about the price of bread in the first place then? What do you got, shortage of bread or some shit? Why am I at 113? Oh, because I had it perforated. Okay. So she's not done, let's do this. Let's do it until we get 40. What is the general thing everybody consumes and indicating how strong internal currency is? Ah, okay. So, are we strong? I don't know those indicators, so I can't tell. Where do I look at it? What did I say the price was? 120, right? Like an average? Is that good? It's okay, it could be worse. What about yours in comparison? Give me numbers, bro. Compare. I don't know what we're comparing, so like give me the comparison numbers. What are we comparing? What are we measuring? Girth? Number of uses? How polished? Only comparator was the conversion rates.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground.
1 euro is like
Transport
600
to
again.
standby position.
Yeah, roughly,
Best
right?
of luck, Descendant. Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant.
I
stop
remember
the
when
enemy
fucking
troop deployment.
pound sterling was like 500. That was even crazy. And I remember 250s as well. Now fucking euro is 600. Jesus, bro. Oh, did we clear already? The fuck? My dog can't keep up. Where is my dog, bro? Collect. Oh yeah, what was that? Like let's say I ordered, right? Like an average takeout dinner for the whole day, whatever. Not just one fucking lousy burger, right? Just like a decent couple of meals maximum, right? Let's say dinner for 2 days, right? That'll be around like, let's say 10 to 12k. Order good. Can have enough food for that money for like 2 weeks. At the bare minimum though, like, you know, because I was kind of counting that recently. I bought like, yeah, 10 to 12k. But that's like minimum, right? Like I bought like ground beef for like 2 kilos. I think it was like around 9k, sometimes 8 to 9k. I forgot exactly. Which I thought was still a lot, but not a lot, but like whatever. And that shit lasted me for 2 weeks, just meat alone, right? And I was using it like decently enough, right? Thank you. considering like, and the rest, like let's say 9k, right? Then you can buy rice, then you can buy, you know, like I said, like minimum, right? But that's kind of what I was using. Just me, just ground beef and rice.
Operation zone initiated.
And
Good work, Descendant.
I think I still have leftover of rice. And then let's say like eggs on top of that, just for like breakfast, because I was like, I'll do like the, you know, tortilla, fucking egg, you know, and some, a little bit of rice and a little bit of ground beef, right? And just cover it. So like that stuff every day. So like I had like 4 bags, right, for 5 kilo, half a kilo basically, half a kilo each. 1 bag was like for the breakfast, the kind of like ground beef, right, every day, and that lasted me a week before I had to like, you know, do another one. So like 2 bags went for 2 weeks, and then the other 2 bags. Granted, I was kind of like spreading it out a little bit, you know, whatever. And actually, no, yeah. So 9, it was also the fucking chicken legs. So that's around like 2,800, right? So that would be 11,800. 11,800. Let's round it up. 12k outside of that's just meat, right? 12k. That 12k will last me for 2 weeks. Plus rice, some sauces, right? That would probably, let's say, round it up to like 3k overall total. With the eggs, obviously. Eggs were like, you saw it, 1,400, and that will last you for a while. For 2 weeks, actually. Funny enough. So like around 15k. I'd like minimum stuff without going crazy. Fucking, you know, Nutella, schmutella, whatever, cheese, whatever the shit. Just like basic rice, meat, eggs, right? 15k, 2 weeks, easy. And you can spend 15k either on 1 dinner or like 2 dinners for 2 days. Just 2 days, and you can do 2 weeks. So like it's, you know, that's how like different, right, and cheap, I guess it is here. In comparison, obviously. And like 15k is how much? 20 euros? Yeah, 20 euros. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, right? Like the difference and like standard of living obviously is different and all that stuff. For like 20 euros, you can be like bare minimum is a bit too generous, but like something like that, right? So 2 weeks, 20 euros, boom. I mean, you gotta obviously like incorporate some of the leftover produce, like, you know, rice maybe or some shit, right? So it's not like you just spend it only for 2 weeks. Like some of it spills over into you know, into like other weeks as well. We're not level, motherfucker. Oh, god. So bread, no bread, you know? Imagine just buying bread. You can buy it for a while for this kind of money. And that is honestly also not buying like the cheapest stuff, you know?
This is Hound Actual to
Just
all
kind of like
personnel.
genetic.
Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable.
Remember when I was in
Proceed with
UK?
caution. Over.
I bought like fucking 3 items from Morrison's, right? Like just the shop, right? Shit, I don't remember how much. It was like a £7 maybe of something, right? Like I forgot exactly what it was, but it was like, I remember it was like 3 items or some shit. And a friend of mine bought like a bunch of those like Morrison's value or whatever they like, whatever the equivalent would that be, but just some value fucking items. He had like 13 items for like £3, something like that. We just kind of, there was small things here and there, but like, you know, different items obviously. But it was just interesting contrast to see how much shit he bought, and then you know, how much he spent in comparison. It was like interesting. That was back when like I had money and stuff. I was just buying whatever. 'Cause, like, you know, I was catching out and he was right behind me. We just kind of like look at it like, what the fuck? Or maybe he was in front of me. It was interesting to see. Alright, I'm gonna rely on the fact that like I know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna do this.
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-range
Interesting
shaping charge on
differences
the
in
ground.
contrast, you know?
We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Good thing XP counts anywhere you are, like it's crazy. Can't keep up with them, man. Oh my god, already? Jesus. Oh, I thought I was behind. This guy is far behind. You going there? Okay.
Passion Elias. Deploying RK. I am the original.
Shit. Fuck that. I got this. Wait for me. Come on, don't kill him.
Am I?
Extraction from
See if
operations
I can level
zone
up a
initiated.
weapon. Different muziek. I don't remember this one. Still need this one. Dun, 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 dun. What can I level up there? Oh, maybe this one. Wait, what else would I put on it actually? When fighting, up to 3 stacks. Nope. When using dimension skills, what am I? Fusion dimension, right? Dimension is just stuff. I go stealth and then just one big weak point damage. Has no multi-hit damage. That could be good with my aim. I don't think I can do do it right. Weak point damage and then. This would be nice, but I don't have a fire rate. On weak point hit, weak point damage, 35%. I mean, that would be bad. But like, what is it gonna be like every... Let me just see what it does. I mean, I'm building for some reason for fucking boss. We need to build for the void purge.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Oh, it's 5 seconds. 140% and then only on 5-second cooldown? This might be fun. This could be good, because I also rely on crit damage, right? To spawn fucking... Let's see how much this one does. To spawn scanners.
Welcome to the modules lab.
But then you probably want fucking automatic for this one, right? Weak point hit, fighter critical hit rate 45%, critical hit damage 70%. Oh, it just... Wait. On that weak point... Oh. Cooldown 5 seconds. I gotta go already. I need to finish some music. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your bread. 140% on weak point. Or just some fucking crit. But that crit's like fucking crazy. Probably a weak point. Considering it's like 5 times. Adding fucking 140% would be crazy, right? If I can find it. Yeah. What else would I want though? I got fire rate. Do I even need fire rate? Not probably I do. Maybe accuracy because I'm fucking missing. Or maybe recoil. How about that? I don't know if I need this, to be honest. Like that? Would that be a good build? I already have accuracy. Oh shit. Seems like a good one, I don't know. We'll go with that. We'll live in an arcade anyway, so it doesn't matter. How much is that? 5, 11? Yeah, I can afford that. I don't know if this is good though, but the core honestly is kind of crazy. What can I roll on this thing? Oh, so we'll check it out later. We started an hour late, so I'll keep going by 1 more hour.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone.
Hopefully
Proceed
Luna is
with
in a
caution.
fucking clear mode or she's leaving.
Unseen. I'll make sure I deal with you. It ends.
This allows me to level my weapon though. Oh, they're all going for her because I'm in this. Shit. Lol.
Take this. I'll make
Oh, stop going over there. Fucking dumbasses.
Take this.
You can't see me.
It ends here. Fire.
It's kind of nice though, they can't see me. If I can do that, then the purge would be sick. Well, I fucked it up. Goddamn.
Initiating stealth.
We're gonna be here for a while though.
You won't find me.
Of course, there's one bitch somewhere. Where? Ooh, I can feel the reload actually. Fuck recoil. Maybe I'll go reload. Once I go concentration priority, I'll feel it big time.
Take this. Target eliminated.
Oh, we're crazy. Thank you, Luna, for helping out. Bitch.
Descendant, we're detecting RK life signs inside a Vulgus structure.
Activating stealth.
Oops.
Unseen.
This is lovely. Just being stealth.
Entering stealth state.
Still don't know if this counts or not.
Master Corral.
Seems like I did.
Descendant. I will do the beginning. I will serve the all.
That's last. You won't find me.
Oh, what the fuck? Wasted. Very helpful.
Firing.
I see what he meant, I think, by the... It looks like I don't know if they patched it, or was it just always like that? I have a little bit of leeway, I can fucking spam it twice. So I just spam Qs, I see what it is.
You won't find me.
Are you joking?
Up you go, Luna.
No, I'm dying. Oh shit, I died. Oopsie. Fine! I'll bring better weapons, fuck it. Oh shit, motherfucker. Good damage, man.
Down. Entering stealth state.
They all aggro at her. I win this, fuck it. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Stay there, don't move, and only you die. Yeah? Boom. No damage, okay, I can see that.
Shields are down. Unseen.
Look at this dickhead dropping on top of her body. That's fucked up. I guess being in this doesn't really help.
Go as crazy as you want. Initiating stealth operation.
Hold on, I need some HP. Never struggled with this mission so much, man.
Why am I?
Mission complete. Transporting.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
See you soon.
Fucking arcade tuning. Dude, hand cannons are nice now. Especially like now you can kind of rely on them with the fucking weak point damage. Now that we upgraded, would be fucking awesome. This is the only one. Don't really need this right now. Let's go this way. I will even have more damage. How's my research doing?
If it's new research, I'm listening.
2 hours. Still need enlighten. What do we have actually? What is dropping from that thing? This one, right? So we still need that, so we'll do isolated, whatever the shit is called. The sprinting comes from there as well. I think Shell and the Crusader, right?
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendant.
I got this.
Firing.
I mean, not a bad clear, yeah. And you stay safe. And you waste fucking ability. No reason. You're the last one. Oof, dude.
Initiating.
No damage? No one died? Okay, Q does a lot of damage actually. Let's see comparison.
Unseen.
Don't kill him, don't kill him. Eh, there's a lot of damage there. Need to upgrade recall just to see if I like it or not.
Arcane life signs detected inside a Vulgus structure.
Unseen.
I think Q does more damage. 2 mil.
You won't find me.
Can I attack you? Fuck, I missed.
Die.
Whatever, let's just finish it. Fuck, got stuck.
Activating stem.
Okay, that's just wanted to see the freaking damage, man.
You won't find me. This is the end. Activating stem.
Pretty good up here, dude.
Initiating stealth operation.
I gotta learn how to use fucking gun, dude. I keep missing.
Hound Actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
What was that? 113, right? So we've got some. Oh, it's in the fucking. Okay. That is so weird. The fuck. Got one extra. Oh yeah, yeah. Never mind. I never did it. Fucking tripping, man. Alien Valdi.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendant.
It's kind of fun. So it depends on who I attack. Fuck, I can't tell. Yo, this shit is actually nice, the explosive scanners. For some reason I thought prefer it like just does some kind of bug. That's all. Maybe because I fucking read the scanners and I didn't think it would be.
Entering stealth.
Fucking bombs sticking out like they're flying out of the gun.
Arcane life signs detected inside a Vulgus structure.
Take this. Unseen. Die.
It's so unusual to see them like running past you. Okay, I think this is doable with the weight punch maybe. If I just set it up right. But I need probably upgraded reactors too. Let's get to 40 tuning and then I'll try it tomorrow.
Activating stealth.
Damn, dude, look at that damage.
Unseen.
Was that one shot? Oh, like the one, my one headshot. They just like one shot the fucking boss. Half a mil. Been yapping all day. Slurring words.
Entering stealth state.
Fuck! I thought it would work, man.
Initiating stealth.
Selecting objective.
Started. A million on that. Technically unupgraded, I like that. Look at the decent damage
Hound actual to HQ.
in the future.
Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Oh no, yeah. I'm fucking tripping, dude.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un plein de
Fuck is that?
rêves, où le
Descendant,
chemin
confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
l'autre nu et réel. Entering stealth state. Notre
Something crit on him, but it wasn't my weapon.
du destin. Les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toi le vierge,
No, I jumped.
unseen.
Farming spot? Oh wait, they don't see me.
Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au long de
worst part of that is that they run away from you, basically.
Wide-ranged shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade.
Fucking
Then activate the
nobody
remote
used it,
detonation
you
device.
bitch. I guess I'm bitch as well, but the same rules, right? Shit.
Unseen. I'll make sure I'm through. Melted ends here.
Because that's how you type, with 2 hands. Actually, never mind, I think you do. But it's on screen, who does that?
Passion Elias. Deploying RK. I am the original.
Who types like that is my point, you know?
Initiating step. I'm getting. I don't know. Just one shot.
Some of the pellets don't go through. Like if some of them don't crit, how do the others crit?
Unseen. Begone, every one of you.
Am I?
What do you want?
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
I was based at 113, right? Yeah. Okay, that's okay. We're good. You can go that far. Come back. No, no. Oh shit. Oh, you slide anyways. Okay. What else would I upgrade there? I guess this one, right? I want to see how bad the reload is to decide whether I want to reload the recoil. Hey, welcome back. Ah, he's gone already, by the way. He talked about bread prices and then did.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
That was a long convo. Everything alright?
Unseen.
Specialized Vulcan
When you come
aircraft
back, can you see
detected.
chat? Or did you
That
like never
aircraft
leave?
is used to fly through void storms. It must be shot down.
Can you see like previous chats? I don't know if that's a thing. I don't see it. I don't think I can see. Holy shit, they cleared everything. Hey, my dog is a by the way, German Shepherd. We're doing fine now, I can't keep up with them, motherfucker.
Large Vulgus presence confirmed in the
Already?
operation zone. Descendant, on your signal, we will initiate close air support.
They're way killing. I think they killed the boss already. I haven't arrived yet, man. What the fuck?
Unseen.
Wait, that boss is dead. 100%. Let me just loot that shit and then we're done. I guess it's because of an ass. Look at that motherfucker.
You won't find me.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? What? Half HP gone. Like that.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you.
I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back real quick. Too much water. Oh, I'm back. Har vi weapon level 40 eller? No, I don't know. Do I need weapon or do I need the builder on this thing? Oh, if I crit as well. Wait, I'm missing something. Defeat an enemy or all landing crit has a 30% chance to react crit. But if I defeat an enemy, it's 100%, right? Oh wait, never mind. Active camouflage, defeat an enemy or activate active camouflage. When the active camouflage, defeat an enemy using skills. Oh, I see, I see. This one is basically abilities, okay. What was the I was thinking of them. Overcharge, yeah, that's the one. That's the one, okay, never mind. Oh shit. I didn't clear the inventory. Just in time. Just in fucking time. Base 113, okay.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over. Descendant. Enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Wait.
Activating stealth. It ends here.
We got some decent clear, I guess.
Entering stealth state.
Fucking nuke them, bro. Oh shit, maybe not.
Unseen.
Look at them fucking nuking everything.
Take this. Take this.
Back away.
Firing.
How did I miss that one? What the fuck? It takes forever.
Damn it.
Pattern Elias. Deploying
Wow, I'm being
arcade.
eaten alive. What?
I am the original.
Just wipe the fucking thing. Bitch.
Oh, you twig! Let's go. Back away.
Requesting help.
Thank you, love. Oh shit.
I
Ow!
understand how to do this. Thank you for this. Shields are down.
This is ridiculous. Ay.
Oh my!
Oh, it's not
Mission
far away.
complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
I need the freaking cores.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable.
Is it the same
Proceed
Serena?
with caution. Over.
She was pretty good, man.
Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
Entering
It
stealth.
just ran out as it was flying then.
Very loud.
Where do you get all the infinite ammo, though? It's like AC-130 when flying around.
Entering stealth.
This is really good at doing.
Firing.
Captain Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Activating stealth.
Shit.
Emergency.
What hit me, dude?
Requesting help.
Motherfucker. Thank you, love. Move.
There is no second.
Oh my!
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
I can't believe this one is bad. Oh shit. None of them dropped. Oh, I have entire roll. Holy. Alright, it's time. We gotta go there. After this one. Or like, let's get weapon to 40 at least.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground.
we
Transport
don't
is
have
en route to
Serena.
standby position. Best
We
of
should be
luck,
alright, though.
Descendants.
Actually, stealth.
We have somebody raining fire.
Fire. Initiating stealth operation.
Oh, aiming with this thing is crazy. Is it supposed to be like shooting slower? Or is it maxed out?
Entering stealth. Initiating stealth operation. I'll make sure I do.
Need to get as many kills as I can with this thing to get XP. There are better ways of leveling, but you know, we need arcade tuning anyways.
Initiating stealth operation.
Wide-ranged shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Loading.
Just in time. Data suppression is crazy, man.
You won't find me.
The noise, like, I don't like the noises, though.
Passion Elias. Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Shit. That's why I don't like this boss. Just keep disappearing. You're fucking hurt. Ow.
Loading.
Oh my!
One more.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Not getting good ones there.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying.
Probably upgraded like
Conditions
mid
are
mission.
unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
How did they lose?
Entering stealth state. I'll make sure I do. It ends here.
Tapped it last second, dude.
That's last.
Oh, it could be of crits. That's what it was. Maybe. Oops. We're close.
Descendant, we're We're detecting RK life signs inside a Vulgus structure.
Initiating stealth operation.
Bitch! Come grab me. Starting to enjoy hand cannons a lot.
You won't find me.
Day one, he starts shooting rockets, they run away. It's pretty fun.
Activating stealth. Die.
Look at that chunk in him, holy shit.
You won't find me. Unseen. It ends here. Exhilarating, isn't it?
That was not my damage. Sometimes they just like annihilate within a second.
Extraction from Operation
I
Zone
forgot to level.
initiated.
Shit.
Good work, Descendant.
Like, I don't know what I'm missing. I mean, Malevolent probably. I don't fucking know. You just set a goal and just like literally catalyst every single item with every single slot and socket. Yes, we're keeping concentration priority, right? We'll rely on that. Let's see how it goes.
Welcome, Descendant.
I can do it after the upgrade.
Ask me anything about modules.
.36% doesn't seem like a lot. Let's see if I like
Would you
the
like to
reload
access
speed.
the laboratory?
Laboratory. Not that bad, but my god, still. You kinda do feel it, but then do I need recoil though? Maybe we can do a reload. Let's see if I max it out, just what happens. I don't know if it's needed though. If I can just like wait a second or two and name again. Don't really have a lot of gold.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Right? Let's see them all. Jesus Christ. From afar it looks like a bush. I guess that's the
Would
point.
you like to
I don't-
access the laboratory?
So stupid. I guess I can get it through rolls and like cores, right? Some reload speed. So maybe I'll keep recoil. It's not really that fast. What the fuck? I don't see difference.
Loading.
Maybe the bullets fly? Notice? I don't fucking know. I genuinely do not see difference. Let's say I don't know how to measure it properly, but let's say this is a weak point. I mean, from this distance, obviously. But then what's the point then? I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. I swear I do not see a fucking difference at all. I genuinely do not see difference.
Load. Load.
It doesn't matter. Bitch, spawn a bigger guy, but whatever. Stop moving! Wait, can I not spawn like bosses and shit? Oh yeah, there you go. Oh my god. Just don't move. Like, I mean, do I really need like a recoil? Yeah, I don't. We're still in combat?
Load.
Wait, we said. Dude, what's the point of recoil? Like, I swear to God, there's no difference. Like, it doesn't go like that. Like, at least we get like a reload and shit.
Loading.
Damn, I guess we don't need this shit. Now we're still in combat again. How do we reset combat though? The only thing I don't know is like 2%, is that even worth it? I mean, we're upgrading it obviously in the future. The damage though, yo. Jesus.
Loading.
If it fucking crits. I mean, obviously you want to match the fucking affinity or whatever.
Target elimination completed.
Good thing I tried, man. The recoil doesn't mean shit. Oh, I didn't do. Oh shit, hold on. I didn't even do a fucking weak point damage shit. Maybe instead of this one. Kinda forgot actually. Can't believe it. We'll do that, and then one of those weak point things is maybe reload. Can do this, but I'd rather have extra accuracy. This is 40%, right? But I can stack it together. I think we'll keep it like that. And then reload, and then the other one. This one. We'll try it like that. I don't know. Maybe in the future it'll be good. Right now it's all about fucking Syria. Alright, I think we're gonna call it there. What do we have? 4 left. I can finish this weapon at least.
If it's new research,
I'll get the core binders
I'm
as well.
listening.
Oh yeah, we can do cores actually, let's see. We can do crit damage. Oh, we can do weak point damage. I'll take that. Oh, we don't get the accuracy though. Oh shit. We can do more rounds, fuck it. And maybe reload time. And then obviously like a firearm, right? I don't really use these ones. Hopefully it's a weak point. But Whatever, we'll reroll it. For now, we'll reroll it anyways. I'll leave these ones for actual weapons. We'll use this shit. I don't think I'll use multi-hit chance a lot. I need to do the fucking void purges at 10 just to get the cores. Whatever, I'll do the cores. I don't want to do the conversion. We don't have a lot of shit. Alright, we'll do it tomorrow. We're getting somewhere. We're getting the arcade tuning as well. I'll finish all the, what you call it, component sets. We're kind of masterwork, so to speak. A bunch of them already. I'll roll this one maybe. The rest can go. But you gotta be kidding me. What are you doing? What the fuck? I don't know multi now, fuck that shit. Do you want one crit rate? I mean, the more I crit rate, the more I drop the scanners, right? So that's a good thing. I don't care about fire attack. What can we do? Weak point damage? And Colossus or rounds per mag would be nice. Oh, critical hit damage. Whatever, I'll leave it at that. It's fine. Alright, now we'll call it. Fuck it. I'm gonna be sitting here forever, rolling shit. I'll do it tomorrow. We'll finish it. Hopefully I can do by tomorrow freaking void purges or whatever the thing. I like the challenges and finish them off. Technically we'll be having electrical. And I think I need toxic too. We'll figure it out. Alright. Bye until tomorrow. Anyone who's watching, appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll come back tomorrow. We'll grind more of this stuff. Or grind it offline, whatever. When we come back, we'll be ready for void purges or whatever. Alright? Anyone who's watching again, I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, whatever you have there. Do your shit. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Tomorrow.
Smell of roses.